This week is National CPR and AED Awareness Week, and a concerning statistic: Minnesota has a bystander CPR rate much lower than the national average.
Hennepin EMS is trying to change that. Abby Solberg is the educator with their team, and we appreciate you coming in because let's talk about that bystander statistic so Minnesotans just don't jump in as much to help. Does that surprise you?
You know, I'm not surprised because I think a lot of people, when it comes to doing CPR, we always think about the compressions to breaths ratio, right? And if it's a stranger, maybe even sometimes family members, we don't want to put our mouths on their mouths, right? And so there can be hesitation with that. And there can be that fear of, oh my gosh, we're taking it to this level that this person actually needs CPR. So I think people can hesitate, especially when it comes to giving those rescue breaths. But what they don't realize is they can just do the compressions without giving breaths.
Well, walk us through, just as a reminder, what is CPR? I think people have a general idea.
Yeah, so CPR is where we are actually taking place of the heart. It's when somebody's heart stops pumping. They have no pulse present, so we can't feel it on their neck. And so we must now pump the heart for them in order to continue to circulate that blood through their body and give them a fighting chance to live tomorrow.
Yeah, but no requirements to do the breaths. You're saying it's just as effective or nearly as effective?
It is nearly as effective, especially when we get right onto the chest immediately. And then we have 911 called, we have our first responders show up, which their response time, especially in Minneapolis and the surrounding communities, is pretty quick. And so then they can take over, start giving that oxygen and that ventilation needed along with the compressions.
Great. You're actually going to show us, and Jeff, you're kind enough to step in. You're going to
in.
give us a reminder, which we could all use, of how this goes.
Yes. So in order to do really good CPR, the three things we want to think about is the depth, how far we are pushing down so that we can squeeze that heart to push out that blood. Actually release off the chest, so getting off that chest to allow for the chest to recoil and that heart to refill with blood. And then our rate, our target heart rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute. And Jeff, do you have a favorite song that you think about?
Oh yeah, isn't there Staying Alive a good one?
Yeah,
Aaron?
the Bee Gees. I mean, that's a classic,
of course,
right?
That's a classic. So next thing we want to do is, once a person is not arousable and we don't have a pulse, we're going to find our landmarks. So we're going to find that nipple line. We're going to go just right in the center. Put both hands together, and this is my little secret. I lock my elbows, so I engage my full body, and then we'll go on my count. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Sing it, Aaron.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So then you would just continue that.
Wow, for how long is necessary?
As long as necessary, or if another rescuer comes, you can swap out, because when a compressor starts getting fatigued, their quality of compression goes down. So if you're tired and I'm right here and you say, Abby, I need you to take over compressions, I am happy to jump in there until our first responders arrive on scene.
Can I jump in and ask just that this first on scene training is something that you all do? What is that all about?
Yes, so we have done first on scene training, and it is for bystanders or any of our community members that may be in one of our helpful hands. And so we've taught them what to do right when they're on scene of an emergent situation, such as CPR, Narcan administration, maybe stop the bleed, or positioning a person if they're throwing up or having an emergent situation. And then that way they can start giving that aid right before, in the moments that matter.
Before we let you go, real quick, if someone wants to learn from one of these classes or whatever else Hennepin EMS is teaching, how can they find out more?
We can, we do offer them onto our website, so Hennepin EMS Education, and also the American Heart Association is a great website to go to as well.
Wonderful.
Thank you
you,
so
Abby.
much for the refresher.